If the sky ever froze like this again, if the winds fell silent once more, would we be ready to face that mystery again? Or would the truth finally reveal itself? What do you think? Tell me in the comments below. This is Whisper from History, where forgotten voices rise again. Dark clouds gather over the high plains of Colorado, as if summoned by an ancient force, and for reasons no one can fully explain they refuse to drift. Away the storm forms in the early summer of 1987, a season locals remember for its uneasy heat and strange quiet. At first it looks like any ordinary thunderhead rising and swelling above the far horizon. Farmers watch it from their fields, travelers slow their cars, tourists lift cameras hoping for a dramatic sky. Yet hour after hour the storm holds its ground, casting a fixed shadow across the land. Residents begin to whisper about its stillness. They say, "The lightning inside the cloud moves like restless veins glowing for moments, then fading back into the dark mass." The storm does not roll forward, it does not retreat, it simply hangs in the air, and as the day ends, another forms beneath it, a faint humming that people swear they can hear even from miles away. But what was really happening behind the curtain? Meteorologists arrive with vans full of instruments. They set up along dusty roads, placing sensors into the hard earth. They observe wind patterns, temperature gradients, and pressure readings. Every measurement suggests the storm should drift east with the prevailing winds, yet the cloud refuses. It stands like a monument in the sky. Scientists exchange quiet glances. Some mutter that they have never seen a system behave like this in all their years. Villagers from the outskirts tell stories of their own. A rancher claims he saw the storm glow from within, as if lit by something more than lightning. A school teacher says that the air beneath it felt colder than winter. People stop sleeping well. Animals behave strangely. Birds avoid the region entirely. Dogs refuse to step outside after dusk. But this was only the beginning. On the fifth day the storm expands downward. A curtain of rain forms, yet never reaches the ground, evaporating in mid-air, like a vanishing waterfall. Researchers call it, Virga locals call it, a warning. The faint hum grows louder, especially at night, when everything else falls still, some say. The hum has rhythm almost like a distant mechanical heartbeat. Then, on the seventh night, something shifts. A blinding column of light erupts inside the storm, illuminating the fields for several breaths. Every witness describes it differently. Some speak of white fire, others of a silent explosion trapped inside the cloud. One man insists the light took shape for a moment, like a towering figure formed from storm and fire. The truth was far darker than anyone imagined. Government teams arrive quietly. Unmarked vehicles roll across back roads. They take readings, interview families, and request that residents keep calm. The official explanation is a stalled atmospheric system influenced by conflicting air masses, a rare natural event, they say. But no one believes it. Not after the hum, not after the light. On the 10th day the storm begins to unravel. Not drift, not fade, unravel. Its edges tear apart as if pulled by invisible hands. The lightning stops. The humming ceases. The cloud thins into pale strands and disappears into the cool morning air. People walk outside and stare at the empty sky. For the first time in days, sunlight touches the fields. There is no official announcement. No scientific breakthrough. Only silence. And the uneasy memory of a storm that arrived with purpose, refused to move, and left without explanation. But even now, long after the storm vanished, witnesses still ask the same unsettling question. What held it there so long above the plains of Colorado? And why did it finally choose to let go? What if a storm rose into the sky only to freeze in place, never moving forward, never drifting back? Cutting through the winds and hanging in one spot? That is exactly what happened in Colorado. And people witnessed something science still cannot explain.